Hello! Welcome to Tot Shabbat! Are you ready to welcome Shabbat together with some singing, dancing, and a storybook? We'll be using our Tot Shabbat Siddur this morning, singing through morning blessings until we get to the Shema. Then, we'll wiggle our way through our Amidah Boogie and read a Torah story. Let's get started. Can you show me a big stretch and we'll sing Modeh Ani Lefanecha Melech Hayai V'Kayam Shechezarta B'Yishmati V'chem L'Rabba Emunatecha. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Modeh ani lefanecha melech hayai v'kayam shechezarta b'nishmati v'chem l'rabba emunatecha. One more time in the English. You are my sunshine, my sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Good morning, everybody. I'm so glad that we're here together to sing.
Okay, thank you. My name is Joe. Okay, thank you. My name is Baby.
Okay, thank you. My name is Peace of the World is Smiling. Let's get ready for our song about Shalom, about peace.
Okay, my name is Shalom Happy.
Remember, our dance moves are peace is the
Shalom Happy.
smiling.
Yeah.
Peace is the gentle dawn. Peace is sharing. Peace is caring, and peace is filling our world with love. Peace is the world smiling. Peace is the gentle dawn. Peace is sharing. Peace is caring. Peace is filling our world with love. Peace is the world smiling. Peace is the gentle dawn. Peace is sharing, peace is caring, peace is filling our world with love. Noam, can we keep our...
Now you do that to me. No.
Okay, friends. It is time for our Hareini Mekabel song.
Alexander, come down to... No.
Hareini Mekabel, do you guys remember what this song is about?
Alexander surviving today. No, it's Alexander 2000. Alexander surviving today.
Are we singing Hamilton? Is that what's happening?
Hamilton. What a deep, what a deep, why? When a deep, what a need, no, when a deep, what a need, and why? When a deep, what a need, and why? When a deep, what a need, and why? Can you put it in? That's done why. No,
you guys should just leave your own Hamilton remake. I'm loving this.
Tell you put it in why. Tell you sit why. When a deep, when a need, and why?
Okay, and done. Let's do our Hareini Mekabel song, and then we can go back to Hamilton. Ready? Hareini Mekabel alai et mitzvat haborei ve'ahavta l'reach kamocha. Ready? Look, I promise today that I will do this mitzvah that our God gave us. I will love my neighbor like myself and be kind to everyone I know. Can you do the English with me? Look, I promise today that I will do this mitzvah that our God gave us. I will love my neighbor like myself and be kind to everyone I know. We'll do one more time in the Hebrew. Hareini Mekabel alai et mitzvat haborei Ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, l'reacha kamocha. Mayan, what does it mean to be kind to everyone you know? How can you be kind? What's one thing you can do to be kind?
Listen to people.
Listen to people. That's a great one. Noam, what's one thing you can do to be kind?
Be nice.
Be nice. Being nice is a good way to be kind. I love that. One thing I like to do to be kind is help people when they need it. I like to, if I'm making dinner, I like to make sure I make enough dinner for my housemates to eat too. Okay, friends, are we ready for Hala, Lala, 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 What's up? Bigger bunny ears? Can the bunny sing hallelujah?
No.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Someone far away from you, wave hello and say shalom, shalom. Wave hello to someone far away from you, wave hello and sing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Blow a big kiss to a bunny that's near you. Blow a big kiss, say Boker Tov bunny. Blow a big kiss to a bunny that's near you. Blow a big kiss and sing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. What other animals can we be? This is a bunny. What if we're a cat with whiskers? Can you do whiskers? Wave hello to a cat that's near you. Wave hello, say Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, kitty cat. Wave hello to a cat that's near you. Wave hello and sing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. What's another animal we could be?
A fox.
A fox? How do we be a fox? Like this, with a fox nose?
Elephant.
To a fox.
No, elephant.
Oh, elephant. Oh, I like that. Roar with your nose like an elephant near you. Roar with your nose. Say, Boker Tov! Boker Tov! Roar with your nose like an elephant near you. Roar with your nose and sing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. What if we do a frog? We can say ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Can you show me a frog? Do the frogs have a voice sac in their throat? Ribbit, ribbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blow a big kiss to a frog that's near you. Blow a big kiss, say, Boker Tov, Mr. Frog. Blow a big kiss to a frog that's near you. Blow a big kiss and sing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. What do you want to do?
Lion.
A lion. Okay. Roar hello to a lion near you. Roar hello. Say Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Mr. Lion. Roar hello to a lion that's near you. Roar hello and sing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. What if we do a bird? Can we do bird wings? Soar through the sky like a bird above you. Soar through the sky, say Boker Tov. Boker Tov, Mr. Bird. Soar through the sky like a bird above you. Soar through the sky and sing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. How about this last one? Give a big hug to a human sister that's near you. Give a big hug. Say Boker Tov. Can you give a big hug to your human sister near you? Mayan to Noam and Noam to Mayan.
You did.
Give a big hug and sing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Okay, friends, we're going to start to move into our Shema. So we have to ask ourselves, are we awake? Are we prepared? Are we listening to each other? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening? Can you hear my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening? Can you hear my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ready? Shh. Ah. Shh. Ah. I'll take my yadayim and put them over my inayim. Ready? You too. Achat, shayim. And together we'll sing Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Let's stand up on our feet for our Vedi Barta Bam song, which is our words after our Shema, and we will take our hands together like we're reading a book. We're going to rock back and forth like we're concentrating super hard on our prayers and sing Veshinantam levantam vedibarta bam vedibarta bam vedibarta bam 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 ba bam Veshinantam levanecha vedibarta bam vedibarta bam vedibarta bam 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 ba bam Beshivtecha beveitecha uvelachtecha vaderech uveshopecha. Ready, really loud. Uvkumecha vedivarta bum ba bum bum ba bum bum bum. And while we're already on our feet, let's get ready for our Amida Boogie. Are we ready to shake and wiggle and shout for our Amida Boogie? Let's take 3 steps back. Achat, shayim, shalosh. Let's take 3 steps forward. Achat, shayim, shalosh. Let's bend at our knees. Let's bow our bodies. And when we stand up, what are we going to yell?
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's yell it to our left.
Thank
You first.
you. Thank you.
Let's yell it to our right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's yell it over our shoulder. Thank you. Let's whisper it really quiet. Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's yell it to our roots below us on our feet on the ground. Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's yell it to the sky above us with the birds and the clouds. Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's give ourselves a hug and say it to ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now let's say it to each other. Mayan to Noam and Noam to Mayan. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we will take 3 steps back. Achat, shayim, shalosh. We'll bow to our left. We'll bow to our right. We'll bow to our forwards. And we'll take 3 steps forward. Achat, shayim, shalosh. And shake it out. Shake it out. Shake out your Amida wiggles. Wow. Beautiful wiggling this morning. Beautiful shouting. That was spectacular. Let's go on to our Torah story. I have a guess of which Torah song you guys want to sing. Is it Torah is a special? Torah is a special gift. It teaches us the way to be the best that we can be each and every day. Torah is a special gift. It teaches us the way to be the best that we can be each and every day. The stories in the Torah, they teach us right from wrong. We like to learn each lesson to remember all life long. Torah is a special gift. It teaches us the way to be the best that we can be each and every day. Show me your scrolling hands for our big Torah scroll. The Torah is a great big scroll that we read from beginning to end. On Simchat Torah, we roll and roll.
And then we begin again.
Torah is a special gift. It teaches us the way to be the best that we can be each and every day. Torah is a special gift. It teaches us the way to be the best that we can be each and every day. Our Torah story this morning is called The Apple Tree's Discovery. So I asked you guys this morning what you think this book is about, and you gave me some pretty cool answers. Can you remind me what you think the book might be about?
Picking apples.
Mhm.
I had two.
Picking apples, maybe eating apples.
Eating apples and apples falling from a tree.
Eating apples, picking apples, apples falling from a tree. These are wonderful predictions, guesses about what will happen in the book. Let's go ahead and start reading. The Apple Tree's Discovery. In a great oak forest where the trees grew tall and the majestic, where the trees grew tall and majestic, there was a little apple tree. It was the only apple tree in that forest, and it stood alone. Is it tall or short compared to the rest of the trees?
A short.
Yeah, it's short. It's just a little tree. The other trees are so much taller. Winter came. As the snow fell to the forest floor, it covered the branches of the little apple tree. The forest was quiet and peaceful. One night, the little apple tree looked up at the sky and saw a wonderful sight. The stars in the sky.
About the apple tree?
It is going to be about the apple tree. The apple tree is our main character.
No, it is only about the apple tree.
Is it only about the apple tree? No, I think we'll meet some other characters too. One night, the little apple tree.
Anything happening good in the story?
Is there anything happening good in this story? I think, my friends, we'll have to listen to find out. One night, the little apple tree looked up at the sky and saw a wondrous sight. The stars in the sky appeared to be hanging on the branches of the oak tree. Oh, God, whispered the little apple tree. How lucky those trees are to have such beautiful stars hanging on their branches. I want more than anything in the world to have stars hanging on my branches. Then I would feel truly special. God looked down on the apple tree and said gently, "Have patience, little apple tree." Time passed, the snow melted, and spring came.
Oh, so there are people.
There are people. Tiny white and pink buds
Do they
appeared
have
on the apple
mouths?
tree. Birds.
Do they have mouths?
What's that?
Of course, every person has mouths.
Do they have mouths? Yeah, they have mouths. How else would they eat the apples? Okay.
Oh.
Tiny white and pink buds appeared on the apple tree. Birds came to rest on its branches. People walked by and admired the beautiful blossoms. All summer long, the apple tree continued to grow. The branches filled with leaves, forming a canopy overhead.
Where are the apples?
The apples are coming. The apple tree is also wondering where the apples are. He doesn't know where they are yet. The branches filled with leaves, forming a canopy overhead. But night after night, the little tree looked up at the millions upon millions of stars. Oh, God, the apple tree cried, I want more than anything in the world to have stars on my branches and in my leaves, just like the great giant oak trees. God looked down and said, Little apple tree, you already have gifts. Your fragrant blossoms fill the air, your branches offer a resting place for birds, and your leaves offer shade for weary travelers. Isn't that enough? The apple tree sighed and answered, Dear God, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I appreciate the pleasure I give to other people, but what I want more than anything in the world is stars. Then I would feel truly special. God smiled and said, Be patient, little apple tree. The seasons changed again. It was fall, and the little tree was filled with many, many beautiful apples. Walking in the forest, people reached up and picked the tasty fruit.
Apple.
Apples. Still, though, when night
I
fell on the
gave up
forest,
picking the apple.
the apple tree looked through the oak trees at the
Stars
stars and called out, "Oh God, I want more than anything in the world to have stars on my branches." Noam, can you be quiet for 2 more minutes so we can finish reading the story so Mayani can hear? Thank you. In 2 minutes, we can be loud and sing again. I want more than anything in the world, the apple tree said, to have stars on my branches. Then I would feel truly special. God asked, "Isn't it enough that you now have beautiful apples to offer?" The apple tree shook its branches sadly. Do you see the stars that are on the leaves, on the branches? This is what the apple tree wants. The apple tree wants stars on its branches. At that moment, God caused a hard wind to blow. The apple tree began to sway even more, and suddenly apples fell from the top branch. When they hit the ground, they split open. What's inside of the apples when they open up?
Seeds.
Seeds. What kind of shape do the seeds make?
Flower.
A flower. Cool. Look, said God, what do you see inside of your apples? The little apple tree looked down and saw that right in the center of each apple was a star. See how it kind of looks like a star too? Stars! I have stars! The apple tree rejoiced. Yes, God laughed. You do have stars, and they've been there all along. You just didn't know it yet. The end.
That was a short story.
It was much longer than last week's story. I have a question for you. Do you guys like to go apple picking?
No, not so much.
Not so much?
I like to buy I want to go blueberry picking.
Blueberry picking? You like to go blueberry picking?
I want to go strawberry picking.
Strawberry picking? Yeah. I like to go apple picking. I think it's really fun. When I was little, like you guys, sometimes they'll even let you climb up the apple trees. Have you ever done that?
No.
No, they're kind of hard to climb up.
Yeah, and I don't know how to climb up trees yet. Because she hasn't really launched yet.
That makes lots of sense.
But
so
I
when you go apple picking, does Abba and Eva pick you up so that you can reach the apple?
Because they were too big. No. None of the climbing trees found.
Okay, are we ready to put our Torah story away?
No. Read it 2 times.
Read it 2 times? No, we don't have time this week to read it 2 times. We have to sing our Torah song. Do you want to sing Torah, 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 or Torah is a special gift? Noam, do you want to sing Torah, 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 or Torah is a special gift? Torah is a special gift. It teaches us the way to be the best that we can be each and every day. Torah is a special gift. It teaches us the way to be the best that we can be each and every day. The Torah is a great big scroll that we read from beginning to end. On Simchat Torah, we roll and roll. And then we begin again. Torah is a special gift. It teaches us the way to be the best that we can be each and every day. So as we're moving out of our Torah story, I have one more question for you guys. What season of the year do we go apple picking? What do you think? Do we go apple picking in winter?
No.
Do we go apple picking in summer?
No.
Do we go apple picking in autumn?
No.
Yeah, we go apple picking in the fall. Apple picking happens in the fall. And you know what else happens in the fall? Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. And what is something that we eat on Rosh Hashanah?
Bananas.
Bananas? I mean, you could eat bananas on Rosh Hashanah, but what is one of the special things that we eat on Rosh Hashanah? Apples. We eat apples and honey.
We have to dip apples in honey, right?
We dip our apples in honey for Rosh Hashanah. So we're going to start to get ready in Tot Shabbat for Rosh Hashanah. So we're going to start to read some stories that build us up towards that. So I thought this was a nice little preview to getting into Rosh Hashanah season. All right, friends, I have one more song to share with you, and it goes like this. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to spend Shabbat with me. He wants to light the candles. He wants to drink my wine. He wants to eat my challah. He does it all the time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to spend Shabbat with me. He wants to eat my apples. He wants to dip them in honey. He wants to eat my round challah. He does it all the time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to spend Shabbat and Rosh Hashanah with me. Shalom chaverim, shalom chaverim, shalom, shalom, lehitraot, lehitraot, shalom, shalom. Goodbye to my friends, goodbye to my friends, goodbye, shalom. We'll see you again, we'll see you again, shalom, shalom. Shalom to my yan, shalom to my yan, shalom, shalom. Lehitraot, lehitraot, shalom, shalom. Shalom to Noam, shalom to Noam, shalom, shalom. Lehitraot, lehitraot, shalom, shalom. Shalom chaverim, shalom chaverim, shalom, shalom. Lehitraot, lehitraot, shalom, shalom. Shalom, my friends, Boker Tov, and thank you so much for getting ready for Shabbat with me. Shabbat Shalom.
And then let go.
Boker Tov, Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for lifting your voice and singing together with us this morning. May you and your family have a restful and peaceful Shabbat. We hope to see you next week for Tot Shabbat. Until then, Shalom Chaverim.